Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a what's in my bag or a what's in my purse. So I just want to get you guys to know me more on a personal level rather than I have no intention to brag or anything about the items that I do have. But I really like bags, and for a long time I've saved up and have been able to get not a very big collection, but I've always loved bags, and so maybe someday I'll show you my bag collection. But for today we're just gonna use my favorite bag, which I don't even know what it's called, but it's a Valentino backpack, and it's my absolute favorite. It's my favorite bag. I really love the backpack style because I really get annoyed when I'm having something over my arm. And it's so big, and it's just super easy to use. The leather on this bag is I don't know if you can really see, but it's a very, very coarse pebbled leather. Don't come at me if that's not what it is, but it's a very tough leather, which you can probably hear. So it's very durable as well. It has a little tassel at the front with the V and the Valentino. Now I did get this bag on sale actually. When I was on a trip in Toronto, I got it at Saks off 5th, and it was a little deal price off, but still pretty expensive for a bag. But I just love how it's matte black with the black bag itself and the black emblems and the black Valentino and then some random silver. I'm not wearing, oh, I guess I am. I was gonna say I'm not wearing any jewelry right now, but the jewelry that I do wear is typically silver. So it matches quite well. The back of the bag has two adjustable straps. Which I don't think I've ever adjusted because I'm very short and it's at the shortest size that it can be. But maybe looking at the back of the bag, you can see a little bit more of the detailed pebbled leather. This is one of my absolute favorite luxury goods. It is the Louis Vuitton key holder. The Louis Vuitton key holder. The Louis Vuitton key holder. I got it just in the regular monogram print with the gold button. And it also has some cool features. If you open it up, I'm just gonna move these out of the way so you don't know that much about me. If you open it up, it has spaces for like house keys, my P.O. box keys in here. Your car key can just rest. So normally, I'm looking here, it's because it's my viewfinder, but normally I just have this with all my keys, and then I might stick my license or my credit card or whatever I'm using in there. If I'm just going to get groceries or do a quick trip or even just go to my P.O. box, this is normally all I'll take because it's so small and it just fits so much stuff. And you just carry it around like this or just put it in your pocket and then you're good to go. This is definitely one of my most favorite purchases because I have never been able to not lose my keys. But since I've gotten this, I've never lost my keys once, thank God. But yeah, so that's super important. I just have authenticity cards. I guess like the care packaging and all that kind of stuff. I always keep this with my stuff, the bag that it belongs to. I have tons of random movie receipts, which I should oh, a sucker. Tons of random receipts, which I'm not gonna go through. Oh. And this is a very embarrassing story. Okay. So when I went away for training for work, I made a little mistake. Not a mistake, but a regretful decision. Okay, so I was in Toronto in the outlet malls. I forget what it's called, but it's like a luxury outlet mall. I don't know if it's luxury, but I think it is. That's where I got this bag. So I decided that I had been in like Burberry. I was in like a couple of stores, and then I decided that I was going to go into Prada. So I walked into Prada, and mind you, I'll put up a picture here of what I was dressed like. I had sweatpants on, flip-flops, my hair was greasy up in a bun, like I just wasn't dressed to go into Prada or any guys. If you guys are on my stream, you've